Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Circles Project. My name is Kristen Shamanik, and I'm a respiratory therapist here at the COPD Foundation. And today we're going to learn more about circles. So a little bit about me. I'm a respiratory therapist and asthma educator here at the Foundation. I'm also the manager of public and professional education, which means that I work on a bunch of our different educational projects and initiatives and do a lot of outreach. So our mission with this project, our goals are to help you better manage your COPD at home. That's our main goal. We also want to encourage communication between you and your healthcare team because open communication is really important. We want to make sure that you're asking the right questions of your healthcare team and getting those answers that you're looking for. So in your Fit Kit, which is part of our Circles program, you've received quite a few items. So first you've got your COPD Foundation tote bag, which carries all of your items to and from your pulmonary rehab class or to and from your doctor's office or wherever you may like to go. You also have a workbook, which we'll talk about a little bit later, a pen for filling out your workbook and also for writing down important dates in your date book. Also a clip magnet, that's going to be used for hanging up your MyCOPD action plan on your refrigerator and keeping it handy. We're also giving you a wrist pedometer, which is going to be used later on in the exercise portion of the program, and a date book that I mentioned earlier. That's going to be used to write down any of your important meetings, visits with your doctor, notes that you may want to ask your doctor about. You may want to put medication reminders or refill reminders in here, so that's going to be a really nice tool also. And then there's some other fun surprises in there for you. So the workbook that we have, it's called the Circles Workbook. And what this does is it is a sort of an activity book that helps you to understand more about COPD and the different topics associated with it. So for example, that can cover things like exercise and nutrition for COPD, oxygen use, different the disease itself and how to manage it. These are all the important pieces that we're going to be learning here in the Circles program as the weeks go on. The workbook also is color-coded, so you'll see as you flip through it that there's color-coded sections here, which helps to make it easy in case, maybe 3-4 weeks down the road or 3 or 4 months down the road, you wanted to go back and check out what the exercise section said, or you wanted to double check those medication sections with the different inhalers and things like that. Maybe your medications have changed. So to do that, you just look through the color-coded sections and you can find it very easily. We also have interactive sections, which help you to start conversations with your healthcare team, talk with your friends and family about your condition, and just sort of get that communication going. We also have some important tips and tricks and important safety information in here. So it really is sort of a one-stop shopping for information on COPD and how to really better manage it at home. You're going to want to fill this out with your healthcare team if you're in pulmonary rehab, or if you're not in pulmonary rehab, you can certainly do it on your own. And then this is also designed to be used later down the line as a reference tool. So if things change, months from now and you want to double check something, you can always come back to it and look through the book again. So some other items you're receiving in your Fit Kit is the MyCOPD action plan that we mentioned earlier. That's here on the left. This we're going to talk about more in future videos, but for right now, I'll just give you a quick overview. What this is, it's a document that you're going to want to hang up on your fridge or keep by your phone, somewhere where you can really keep it available to you. You want it to be available at all times. And this is really your plan for how to manage your COPD on a daily basis. So for example, if you're having a good day, you're going to be doing different things than if you're having a bad day. If you're having a bad day, you're going to need to take some action. So with this piece of paper, you're going to take that to your healthcare provider or to your healthcare professional, and you're going to fill it out together. And that's your plan for what to do on good days, bad days, and sort of those in-between days. And then over on your right-hand side, you'll see the tips for living well with COPD. And this is a sheet that gives you some important safety tips and health tips for how to really live well with your COPD and stay well. We also have a COPD journey game board. Now, this is designed to go with our Pocket Consultant Guide app for smartphones. It's available both on Google Play and on for Apple. But I will tell you that you don't have to have a smartphone to participate in the Circles program. This game board is just for those folks who want to use the Pocket Consultant Guide app and maybe aren't sure how to use it. It sort of guides you through all of the pieces that the app has to offer and how to use it. Now, you could use this game board without the app if you'd like to just have a reminder of certain things like the COPD action plan and exercise and activity. You can certainly use it here too, but this is really mainly for the app to kind of give you an idea of how to navigate that app. And we'll talk about this in future videos also. And again, so note smartphone, no problem. You do not need to use a smartphone or have that kind of technology to do this program. The other piece that's very important in your toolkit is the patient survey card. Now, this survey is completely prepaid, no postage is necessary. So all you need to do is fill this survey out, drop it in the mail, and it comes to us and it tells us a little bit more about how the program worked for you. So it's going to tell us how helpful were the tools, which tools were the most helpful, how has your managing your COPD changed since doing this project. So these are the things we want to know so that we can improve our programs in the future. And if you prefer not to do a paper survey, you can see here at the top of the page, there's a link that you could go either on your smartphone or on your computer and fill it out electronically. So in conclusion, this is just a quick introduction to Circles. We're going to be talking more about all of the different pieces of the program in future videos, so look out for those. But if in the meantime, if you'd like to learn more about COPD and download tools to help you manage your condition, you can do that at our website. And the link is right here. You're going to want to jot that down and head over to our website, and you can download free materials for your own personal use. So you can download them, print them out, and use them on your own. So thank you very much.